Hey everybody, welcome to Tribal Acres and welcome to another episode of Farming the Land Brand. So today guys, I did a top 5 video of things every farmer slash homesteader needs just a few videos ago. So during that video, I may have forgot a few things. Probably should have did a top 10 things that you need instead of the top 5 things. So today I'm gonna do the other 5. So I missed some things that as I was preparing this video months ago, I just didn't include. So I'm gonna include them for you today. So we're gonna do another top 5 essentials that every farmer slash homesteader needs in their life today, right now, not tomorrow, not yesterday, but right now. Well, they need them yesterday, but you can't really get them yesterday, so you gotta get this stuff like right now guys, right now. So I don't have any links for these things, so don't be looking in the description box thinking I have some links for all these products, because I don't. You're gonna have to go into Google yourself and like search them. Okay guys, I did not take the time to do that, so I apologize in advance. Okay, so anyways guys, so I don't know if I should run this as like number 7 or number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or just 1 through 5. I think because it's a different video, we're just gonna run it 1 through 5. Now even between the last video and this video, this is not like a specific order of 1 through 10. Because I definitely missed some stuff in the first video that's going to be in this video that are definitely super important and would make your job very difficult if you didn't have them. So you'll find that out as we go along. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead with number 1, essential thing that every farmer slash homesteader needs. And of course we're going to go with a pair of boots. Yes, so you don't necessarily have to have a pair of leather boots, but however I do highly recommend them. These are Ariats right here. They're mostly the only boot that I personally wear. Their work boots, just one of my favorites. There's other companies out there, guys, who make great work boots, so I know some of y'all might be Justin fans out there or whatever. I'm just an Ariat guy. I got nothing against Justin. I just don't have a pair of Justin, so don't be going telling Justin, guys, that I'm nagging on his boots, because I'm not, okay? But anyways, I wear some Ariats, okay? I only wear Ariat work boots. At first, when I first started doing this, I was wearing just regular Ariat boots because it's what I had. But Ariat work boots are nice to have. To me, they're comfortable. To me, if you really want to get a really good work boot from Ariat, you need to get a performance sole or their ATS sole. If you get their cheaper boots, they come in a 4LR sole, which aren't very comfortable to me, especially if you're working outside a long time all day. But get a nice pair of work hogs. They make them pretty cheap. They have a couple pairs that run for like $100. But you need a good pair of work boots, especially a good pair of work cowboy boots. I prefer square toe. Most work boots are square toe, but more comfortable as well. Anyways, yeah, steel toe also. Composite or steel toe, I definitely recommend it, but if you get a pair of work boots, they're probably going to have one of the 2 options. But you should definitely get that. Protect them toes, guys. Keep your feet. So, pair of work boots, guys. These aren't my everyday boots. These are my old everyday boots. But, well, they're actually my brother's everyday boots now because I gave them to him. So, they're kind of my old everyday boots, but yet they're his everyday boot. So, technically they're not old, or are they? I'm not sure. But anyways, so get a good pair of work boots. Preferably ones that are meant for working, not fancy boots, work boots, not dress boots, work boots. Okay guys, super essential, especially if you work with cattle or larger animals, horses, you name it. Protect your toes from getting stepped on, so on and so forth. The next thing, I'm gonna go ahead and keep it in the footwear section, guys. Okay, the next thing is gonna be get you a good pair of rubber boots. Yes, these boots are dirty because they get worked in, guys. I'm sorry I didn't take the time to spray them off, but they get worked in. Okay, so get you a good pair of rubber boots. These are boots that go quite a bit higher than your regular work boot from Area that I just showed you. A good rubber pair of work boots. These are the breathable ones. These are actually from Rocky. We like these boots, but there's a bunch of different ones people make. But we like these ones. They're really good and breathable. Have a steel toe on them as well, guys. So, but anyways, for wet weather seasons, and if you work in more of a wet climate, a lot of times our farm is really wet. So it's kind of a requirement that we have around here that you have a good pair of rubber boots as well for when it's wet and you might be stepping in a little bit deeper water. Not that our Area boots don't work, guys, because they're waterproof, okay? But when you get your jeans tossed over the top of them, them jeans gonna get wet real quick when you step in anything deeper than 3 and 4 inches deep. Okay, so you need a good pair of rubber boots so you can actually tuck your jeans into them. Keep your legs dry and your feet dry, especially if you're outside in it, or if you're working out in the rain, or if it's raining, you got to do emergency stuff to make sure animals are sheltered, put up, chickens aren't dying. You know, in that one video I released a little while back, yeah, where the chickens, we almost had a chicken disaster. I have my rubber boots on, guys. It was raining. So super essential, guys. As you may have already noticed, the first 2 items I showed you that should have been in my last video of the top 5 items every farmer needs. I don't want you guys out there barefoot or in your flip-flops, you know. Not saying you don't need no footwear, so that's definitely an essential item. So I apologize about that, but I'm trying to fix it in this video, guys. So yeah, so the next thing that is an essential item for every farmer and or homesteader is a pair of sunglasses, guys. It's bright, especially if you live in the Sunshine State. It's really bright. But yeah, a good pair of sunglasses. You don't necessarily have to get a name brand. I'm over an Oka guy myself, but these are Costas that I got right here. And also, to me, an essential that I'm kind of throwing in like a 2-for-1 deal is a pair of sunglasses and some type of cable and or glasses holder to take your glasses off, put them around your neck, because sometimes you'll be out when it's sunny, it gets dark, or it's getting dark outside. You'll want to be able to take your glasses off, and if you're not wearing a hat, putting them on your shirt or whatever can get in the way, and your glasses can get damaged. So glasses on, guys, glasses off. You can hang around your neck. You can adjust the cable on most of them, you know, keep it higher, lower, whatever you prefer, or on your hat, like, you know what I'm saying? They just have multiple uses. So the cable works well for the sunglasses. Also, of course, keep your eyes protected from the sun, guys, the harmful rays from the sun. And we're out in the sun a lot. All homesteaders, farmers, we're out in the sun a lot. So protect your eyes, guys, and protect yourself from getting a headache from it being so bright. It's just a terrible thing. So that's definitely one of my tops, as well as a pair of sunglasses. I don't go anywhere without a pair of sunglasses on, because it's bright, and squinting all day is not a fun ordeal to do. And of course, you know, it's not good for your eyes, but we all know that. Anyways, so that is number 3. So to go along with a pair of Area boots and or rubber boots, I don't have them on me, but they are on me. Does that make sense? Yeah, I'm just gonna take the camera off, guys, so I can show you this. You need a good pair of boot socks. Yes, boot socks, guys. These are Carhartt boot socks. These are their thinner version. I love them. They're great. I don't like the thicker ones, of course, unless you're working in colder weather. Sorry, you know, now I gotta put my boot back on because I wasn't prepared for the sock thing, I guess. But I was prepared because even though they weren't on me, guys, they were on me. So a good pair of work boot socks. I don't suggest wearing ankle socks or short socks, because you might get your ankle tore up pretty quick, and then you're gonna feel the sweat on your boot, on your leg. Kind of feels gross and weird. So yeah, a good pair of boot socks. Thin, breathable boot socks. Carhartt, like I said, makes a good breathable boot sock. And they're lots of good long time. So you don't have to get the Carhartt ones. It's just what I like, guys. Just get some nice boot socks. The height doesn't matter. The height does matter, I'm sorry. But it doesn't have to be in knee high. Okay, guys, you don't have to have them all the way up to your kneecap. They just need to be high enough to where your boot sits over it. Not your rubber boots, because your pant legs are tucked in them. So don't worry about that, okay? Don't worry about that, because then you gotta get some knee highs. I'm not saying if you guys want to wear knee highs, feel free. However, this guy, So just make sure that the socks are high enough to actually come to the top of this line right here, where it's gonna hit your leg and rub. Plain and simple. Good pair of boot socks. So far guys, we got a pair of good work boots, Ariat preferred if you're me, a good pair of rubber boots for wet times and rainy weather. Number 3, a good pair of sunglasses and a cable. And then we got number 5 guys, the most essential piece to every man and woman farmer homesteaders after work shoe. Okay, this is what you put on after you take your boots off to go inside. They're quick to put on guys. They have a 4-wheel drive lock-in mechanism. Yes, I said they have a 4-wheel drive lock-in mechanism. I don't know what I said before that, but a 4-wheel drive lock-in mechanism. So they are can easily slip on. They can be locked in the 4-wheel drive for running and sprinting activities if needed. Also, they're very stylish. And 4th, they are one of the most comfortable shoes you may ever put on your feet. And most of you may already know what I'm talking about, but yes, it is a pair of Crocs. Everyone might not think they're stylish. However, I do. Okay, guys? So, anyways, 4-wheel lock-in mechanism, guys. Now we run it. We run in the streets. Casual, we sprinting. All right, guys, we run a marathon. Once you lock that thing in, marathon time. Okay, guys? Just so you know. 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive. 2 high, 4 low. All right, guys, that's what that means. So our saying around here is, if you ain't crocking, you ain't rocking. Okay, guys, every last one of our guys here and gals, we be rocking the Crocs. Hey, like I said, super comfortable, guys. 2, when I take my boots off, I'm not trying to put on a tennis shoe or anything else, but I can easily slip my foot into them. They're waterproof. If I have to run outside real quick, I most likely am wearing these. And I know if I step in caca, mud, water, whatever it might be, although my socks may get wet and I catch an attitude because my socks get wet, these babies are still good to go. Okay, so these things are an all-terrain vehicle on your feet. Okay, guys, no other shoe will you find that has a 2 high and 4 low on them. Okay, I know, guys, I'm really hyping up Crocs, and I mean, they should give me a contract or something. But anyways, my preference of color for Crocs is camo, all day, every day, guys. To me, they look the best, and they're camo. I mean, what else is there to say? Nothing else. Anyways, so a good pair of Crocs, guys. If I had to put them almost at the top of the list, guys, as like an essential of every farmer and homesteader needs, that might be like in the top 3 range. They'll change your life if you don't have a pair. Please leave in a comment section down below, guys, if you guys are rocking Crocs as a farmer or a homesteader, or even if you just rock them as regular jobs as well. I mean, that's okay too, like whoever. I mean, it doesn't matter. If you ain't crocking, guys, you ain't rocking. Okay, so if you are, guys, just make sure to leave a comment section down below. May we not be the only people out here that know that it's the best after shoe for a hard day's work. It's like only other shoe I wear besides boots, it seems like nowadays. But they're great. Anyways, so that's number 5, guys. Total of 10 items that I've now given, not in any particular order. Besides Crocs, like I said, they're up there. They're up there on the list. And boots should definitely probably be up there on the list as well, for sure. Safety first, for sure, when you're working with animals, and protecting your feet, even from stepping in just some. You're gonna step in caca, guys. Like it's inevitable. I mean, it'd be better to be wearing a pair of boots than, you know, a pair of nice tennis shoes or sandals and it's in between your toes, and it's gross. Okay, I have never done that because I don't wear sandals or flip-flops. I wear Crocs, but not sandals or flip-flops. Remember that. Anyways, so a good pair of work boots, guys. A good pair of rubber boots, sunglasses, and a cable or some type of thing to just hold them on. Number 4, a good pair of boot socks. And number 5, a pair of Crocs, guys. Like, Croc sales should like skyrocket once you watch this video. Like, they should skyrocket, because if you, unless you guys already got them, then you know you're already in the cool kids club. So anyways, that's the top 10. You guys watch my other video if you want to see the first 5 that I did, but top 10 as a whole, like I said, no particular order, but they're all important to me. If there's other items that you would maybe swap out, or items that I missed that is an essential to you guys, other farmers and homesteaders, if there is any other essential item that I missed or I'm not thinking about, because there probably is some. I know there is some, and I know there's more essential items as well to other people. If I've missed any of those, guys, please comment in the comment section down below. I forgot to say that in the first video. I want to hear what you guys think. I want to hear what is essential to you guys' everyday life on your farm or homestead. What are the things that you can't live without on your farm and homestead, and what helps make your day and your life easier during that day? So I want to hear, guys. I won't be able to hear it, but I want to see it with my eyes when I read the comments. I want to be able to see it. So please comment down below, guys, on what is an essential item to you, or if I just nailed the list perfectly, just give me a thumbs up or something, you know, that would be great too. But anyways, guys, I had fun making this video, same as the first one. It's a little different, but it was a fun video to make. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button, definitely hit the subscribe button, and you know, hit the bell, ring a ding ding for notifications, guys. Come on, hit that bell, do it right now. Anyways, so thanks for joining me, guys, on another episode of Farm and Land with Brand, right here on Tribal Acres, right with the ducks behind me, guys, and some of the pet pigs in front of me. Thanks for joining me, guys. I'll see you next time.